Hi guys, and welcome back. I know I went a little MIA for like a good solid month. I was definitely going through a lot mentally, and it was taking everything I had to just kind of. And I have a family that I've got to take care of, so I just kind of had to step back from this. But I still continued to, obviously take care of myself. I just needed to rewind and like kind of step back and figure out what I'm doing. So, feeling a little bit better, back to my normal self. So, I think I'm going to change it up a little bit and do get ready with me while I tell you tips and tricks, but I'm going to tell you which ones worked and which ones didn't work. Okay, the first thing I want to start off with is the shower. When you wash your hair, get a little scrubby massager thing. I don't know what it's called. Hold on. Get you one of these, okay? That is to replace your fingertips, because I swear once I got that thing, my fingertips was not doing justice. All right, not only does it feel good, but it gets you in deeper. If you've got dandruff, get it. I promise, it's a lifesaver. All right. Second tip is when you put in your conditioner, right? Okay. First, completely do your best to just wring out your hair, to the best of your ability without destroying it or whatever, but wring out your hair and dry it as best as you can. You don't gotta towel dry it and do the whole 9 yards. You're in the shower. You're just trying to put conditioner in your hair, but you want your hair to soak up that conditioner. So wring it out the best you can. Dry it up, and then once that's done, you put in your conditioner. Do not go down to the root. Just get the top, right? I usually take my hair up in a ponytail and then just slick it, and then just all up in my hair. Don't really get down up in here in the roots, because your oils that you produce in your hair is going to naturally get that. For dry hair, ladies, girls, I'm sorry, girl, I don't know how to help you there. I don't have dry hair. My hair is super oily. I don't have a problem there. Maybe you might have to do that, but if you have hair like mine, that's what I would recommend. However, as for everybody else, a good rule of thumb is to, when you put your conditioner in, don't treat it as you do with your shampoo, where you just immediately rinse it out. Let it sit and marinate for a good 3 to 5 minutes, okay? So put it up in a claw of some sort. Don't let it sit on your back, because that's how you get back knee, right? So don't let it sit on your back. Claw it up, clip it up into your hair. My claw just recently broke because my son was playing with it. So I've been using a ponytail, like one of these. It's not the best for your hair. You should definitely use a claw. But if you don't have a claw, a pony is fine too. Just use a scrunchie or something that isn't damaging. Highly do not recommend one of these. Mine's kind of gross right now, but yeah. Okay, so when you get out of the shower, a great way to smell good all day, throughout the whole day, put your lotion on. Do not get dressed. Don't put on your underwear. Don't put on your bra yet. Put lotion on, okay? A smelly good lotion, a fragrance that you are going to also wear a body spray or a body mist with, okay? And then while you're still not dressed yet, spray that all over you. It's going to smell highly of this scent in your bathroom, but it's necessary, I promise. Okay, and then what you're going to do is get dressed, and then you'll spray a perfume that is similar to the fragrance that you just put your lotion on and then sprayed your mist, okay? When you put your perfume on, don't put it on your skin, because apparently it is not good for your skin to put perfume on. So instead, put it on your checkpoints on your clothes. Like, so right here, I'd put one right here, one behind your neck, maybe like one on each side, and then one in the back. And then that should be fine. Like, another good one that I have found is letting your hair completely dry before you brush through it. So literally, like, don't touch it. Like, you know, if you want to like kind of put like leave-in conditioner in it real quick to like help it be brushed through easier. If your hair is a little bit more curly, that's fine. And then kind of like, you know, work it in there. But let your hair completely dry before you brush through it, before you touch it, because it ruins it when you brush through it and it's wet. Also, when you're drying your hair with a towel, you want to pat it. You don't want to like rub your hair against the towel and cause friction, because that will also cause stuff like this. Like, and honestly, like, all these things you aren't gonna see on me yet, like the improvements that they make, because I'm only just starting them now too. Like I said, these are all things that I have I've been watching a lot of videos on this stuff, and these are all things that other people have told me, and I have actually started incorporating into my life. And believe it or not, you may not see a difference or like see any results, but I do, and that's why I'm coming on here and I'm saying something, because I want to help y'all out, and I want to share good tips and tricks and just do all things girl. That's what my channel is all about. So if you enjoy watching girly content and listening to new ways to improve yourself, give me a follow, like, comment, and share. I will greatly appreciate it, and I will check back in later. Love you. Bye.